let me tell you something. Hold on. We in the clubhouse. This is the clubhouse. I'm at the clubhouse. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, snizzle J. Ross with that sauce. Yeah, we at the doghouse, Jack. I'm gonna tell you something. Rolly, you get smoked, cooked, and everything, nigga. Man, this is the thing you gotta understand about me. I was in Las Vegas with Rolly. I was out there with my man Timothy Bradley. Damn near the same name as Tim Bradley, but it's another one. He knocked Rolly out on his feet. And I was, because Rolly an arrogant little piece of shit. Blue Bunny. Good ice cream. Rolly is an arrogant piece of shit. Halfway slow. That what kind of look at Rolly, like he halfway slow. Halfway want to act like he's smart, but slow at the same time. And Shakur whoop your ass, boy. Rolly can't do nothing. Go hand. That's it. When Bullets was training Rolly, I told Bullet, I say, Bullet, Tank will beat his ass. And you know what Bullet told me? He was like, hey man, all the fighters that Tank fought, we beat them in sparring. Sparring, my nigga. What's going down? No. I know we young. What's going down? So I told his ass, I told Bullet, I'm like, Tank will knock that nigga ass out, and Tank did exactly what I said he was gonna do. Knock Rolly ass out. Rolly getting his ass beat up in the gym and sparring. And Floyd was right there too. It was Floyd Mayweather there. I was there. Rolly was there. No, it wasn't Tim Bradley. It's Timothy Lee. That's his name. Is it Tim Lee? Yeah, Tim Lee. Tim Lee was there. And a couple other people were there. When Rolly got knocked out on his feet in sparring. And I told Rolly, not Rolly, I told Tim, I said, man, why you didn't knock his ass out after they finished? And man, why you didn't knock his ass the fuck out, man? Should have knocked his ass out. He gonna say, man, if I would have knocked him out, Floyd wouldn't be calling me in to spar with him no more. Real deal. I think Tim Lee got paid $300 to spar with Rolly. And Rolly was getting ready for a fight. Rolly got handed 2 belts. Don't really have 2 belts. He got handed 2 belts. Now, he beat Ryan Garcia because Rolly always could beat Ryan Garcia. It's just certain people you could just beat. It's kind of like certain females you crack. You could be a champion. Just you running through all females, beating their shit up for an hour and a half, hour, going crazy. But then you got certain females that you just stick it in and you can't even go 10 minutes with the bitch. It's just the aura of the woman or something. The same thing with Rolly, like in him. Ryan Garcia could box and do shit into other motherfuckers, but when he get in there with Rolly, he just can't do it. He just can't. It just, Rolly just got his number. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that happened with that shit. But as far as with Shakur Stevenson, Rolly get treated like a bitch. From the rooter to the tutor. He get treated like a bitch. And Rolly got a glass jaw too. Rolly wouldn't know what to do with Shakur at all. Boy, what the hell? I don't know what Rolly is. Rolly is good for entertainment. He need to be a WWE superstar, some shit like that, fam. That's what Rolly need to be. He need to start wrestling or something, because he got everything messed up. I don't even know why he has fixed his lip, but the same thing, Rolly ain't scared to take an ass whooping. That old man beat Rolly ass. That old man Rolly said that was the hardest he ever got hit. You attack his tank, put you to sleep. You got hit so hard that you had to go to sleep. Night, knocked out of there. TKO, knockout, whatever you want to call it, the nigga was out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He needed to be a WWE superstar. He's a piece of shit. Shakur Stevenson is the face of boxing. There's no better boxer in the game than Shakur. The proof is in the pudding. Shakur Stevenson will only lose by a freak knockout. If it go 12 rounds, he won't lose. It will be a freak knockout. I can see Shakur Stevenson get knocked down 2 times in a fight and still win the fight. That's how good he is. I can see him having 2 8-10 rounds and still win the fight. That's how skilled he is. You know what I'm saying? But the only way I believe he gonna get beat is if it's some type of freak knockout. That's it. And it ain't gonna be no you hit him and then he go, you know, nah. Too skillful. Rolly, good for entertainment, purposes only. It's all Rolly good for. Rolly don't have no skills. He can punch. He motherfucking sock you. Rolly can punch, but he can't take a punch. Rolly can't take a punch. I seen a nigga knock Rolly out on his feet with 16-ounce gloves and headgear on. Yep. And Floyd was like, it was Floyd said, "Oh, you want to be the champion in a sparring match in the gym? I'm the champion under the big lights." Floyd, I always say some bitch ass shit. The fight didn't have nothing to do with you, Floyd. It was Tim knocking Rolly lights out. And Floyd wanted to insert himself into shit. That's all Floyd wanted to do. Shakur Stevenson is the best boxer on earth as of now. It might be somebody better than him, but we haven't seen him yet. Professionally, that's registered to fight and this and that, Shakur's the best. There's nobody can beat him. Keyshawn Davis go get his ass socked up. Keyshawn Davis need to get more skills. Like I say, Keyshawn Davis got a hard-ass head. I could tell he was a hard-head ass baby. When he was a baby, they probably just hit him upside his head with motherfucking bricks and shit. Boom! He just take a punch. And he could give a punch. But he ain't got no boxing skills at all. And them just facts. He the type of nigga you just put up in there and y'all just swing at each other's heads and see who knock each other out. I don't see nothing exciting. Like Floyd said, no tricks. Just straight up and down. It's nothing. No fancy bells, whistles, nothing. You just straight up and down piece of shit. You know? There's way better boxers out there than Keyshawn Davis. You know what I mean? And I do believe that Keyshawn and Shakur is going to eventually get into it and they're going to settle that score. I think it is. Because people going to start demanding that shit. If they demand Shakur versus Keyshawn, I think that fight will happen. Even though they say, "Oh, we'll never fight, we won't." Y'all in the same weight class, nigga. And the only way they won't fight is if here's what I believe. If Shakur Stevenson just don't want to do it because he embarrassed Keyshawn all damn night. It's just that simple. Straight up. That simple. Yeah. I know. Rolly got strength. That's all he got. He has strength. He ain't got no skill. That's the same thing I feel about Keyshawn. Strength with no skill. But Keyshawn got a better chin than Rolly. Rolly ain't got no chin. Say Jamal Harvey type. It probably is. But how tough do you think he is? You think he the toughest? And eat this cereal. I mean, it's ice cream this morning. Man. I'm out here. Back out here, Jack. I'm gonna stop pop. I'm gonna have to post multiple times a day. This thing, man. Life goes on, right? Like them niggas, these YouTubers, they really have to be YouTubers. They have to really be up on here to get some money because their life fucked up and they can't do shit else. The girlfriend won't let them go outside. They cheat on their wives and shit, so she don't mind him staying in the bedroom on the internet for 50 fucking hours talking about some goddamn boxing because this nigga's a cheater. And I seen that, goddammit. Who the hell told Blue Blood Sports TV back at y'all with another one? That nigga look like he over there on steroids. I ain't know Blue Blood was like a half a foot tall. You know I'm gonna get on them niggas' ass. I cooked that jive turkey ass nigga before. All them videos, I still got them. I will upload them motherfuckers. These boxing channels, they are hypocrites. They hypocrites. Hey, dick ride. You see that fight that broke out, Shakur fight? Then they had Bill Haney back there trying to, Bill was back there trying to, who to grab? Bill didn't want no smoke. Bill waited till the nigga back was turned toward and tried to put him in the full Nelson and shit. Bill, get your bitch ass out of here. Bill, the Bill Haney. Zell me 100,000, cash at me 100,000 so we get in that ring, Bill. Fake pimp. Zell, you got my number. Bill, you got my number. Zell 100,000. So I get my fat ass up in there. My shoulder hurt. Ugh. I had to do Bill Haney like, had to do Bill the Peel like that, baby. I had to do Bill the Peel, pop, pop. I throw a little elbow grease in there, bop, 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 get a bop. Now I'm just fucking with Bill, man. He made me miss $10,000. That's why he pissed me off. Devin Haney looked good. He probably, like I said, he probably needed that weight to come back because he needed that weight. He probably just draining himself so long because it looked like Devin got a little bit of, he got about 2 pounds of power, more power. Little fella nigga, straight up. I'm about to talk some shit real quick. I ain't been on in a minute. Y'all know I used to stay up on this bitch 3 hours, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. I used to be up on here and go to sleep and let the whole chat run it, and I'll wake back up. I'll be snoring like a motherfucker. Wake back up, y'all still live in the middle of the night, Jack. Yeah, roast that sauce, real deal, Holyfield nephew, Jack. Straight up. I went to sleep watching Shakur fight because ain't no way Teofimo was going to do anything. Yeah, he wasn't going to never do nothing. That was the whole thing. Teofimo ain't no boxer. Like, he needs someone that is skilled in boxing. When I mean skilled, That mean, like, you know everything up and down. It's kind of like, I'm trying to put it in a way. I don't even know how to put the shit. He needs somebody to know how to fucking box, man. That actually know how to box, know the fundamentals. The fundamentals will save your ass. That's it. Fundamentals. He need to go back to the fundamentals. Put that goddamn arm up, nigga. Hold it up. Keep them damn arms up, nigga. That's all I'm saying. Keep them up. If you don't do nothing else, if you don't know how to do nothing else, Teofimo, belly dancer, the shake dancer, all you have to do is keep your hands up. That would have saved your life. The man tatted, you got all over your shit, man. You really got the booty. The man got beat so bad he apologized for slavery. I say this about a bitch. The man apologized for slavery. God damn. He said, whatever monkey want to get it. What? Monkey? What? And Shakur was in there hitting his ass with bananas. Bop, 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 bop. He was banana bopping that nigga. That's the crazy thing. He was motherfucking, man. He banana bopping that motherfucking nigga, man. That's crazy. I don't know what's up with that guy. You talk shit about black people and then get your ass beat by black people. It don't make no sense. But he apologized for slavery. Do we supposed to accept it from T.O.? Y'all ain't put us in slavery? No, that wasn't for you to apologize. You know what I'm saying? No. That's not for you to apologize for slavery, T.O. That's not your job. You got beat so bad. That's the white part of T.O. That's the white part of him. T.O. got some nigga in him, and he got some Spaniard or one of them damn something with some white people in him. Look at him. He's a mix. He's a mix, right? So whatever made his nation, it came from some black and something white to make T.O. All right? That's just how it go. T.O. got beat so bad. It's kind of like Shakur didn't beat the black out of him. He beat the white out of him. He got beat so bad. He has apologized for slavery. I'm like, what the? Like, now, I know you're a racist piece of shit, Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? The belly dancer of all time. But why is you apologizing for slavery, nigga? You know they don't like your ass neither. But hey, it is what it is. What can we say? Black History Month. That nigga apologized for slavery. Man. Can Teofimo be an honorary nigga now? Huh? Can he be an honorary nigga now? He say T.O. daddy was drunk in the quarter. Yeah, he need a new team. He said he don't think Tank took Roach seriously, and he definitely wouldn't take Shakur lightly. No, the thing I think he did take him seriously. I really think that every time that Tank and Roach fought when they was younger, I think Kevin was over him, and whatever Kevin was telling him probably wasn't working with Roach. And Roach always had his number. It's always gonna be a tie. It's always gonna be. That's like one guy that Tank couldn't just beat. So I believe Tank, when he got a coach that he felt was more skillful in coaching, and added him to the team to kind of beat this guy right here. And I think that coach probably knew a little bit more about him, because it's kind of about Roach. But in any event, it didn't work. And most likely, you got to think like this: if he did not add that other coach up in there, for some reason he added him up in there because of something that his regular coach couldn't give him for him to be successful successful with this guy. You know what I'm saying? So this is my opinion. I think he added that other coach just so it could be a tie, because without that other coach, I don't think Tank, it would have been a tie. Look what happened with Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Pitbull Cruz really won that fight. But would it be more beneficial for the sanctioning bodies or whoever owned the belts, the WBC or whatever belt he had? Would it be more beneficial for Isaac Cruz to have that belt, or would it be more beneficial to keep Tank with that belt at the time of the fight? You see what I'm saying? And it would have been way more beneficial for Tank to have that belt. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how I feel. And even with the sanctioning fees, they wouldn't be able to max. They probably wouldn't go be able to max Isaac Cruz, max him out to get the most max money up out of him, because he was not getting a purse like Tank. Tank, to keep a belt or anything, he's going to happen. Whatever belt he get out, especially with the WBC, he got to max out. They got to be 3% up to $300,000. For what, nigga? You know, on some real shit, right? You can go straight to Amazon and you can buy that belt. You can just fuck it. You beat the champion. Y'all don't want to give it to me. Go to Amazon, buy that belt. With that belt like $100, $200 or something. You just buy the belt. $100, $200. Fuck WBC. Yeah, piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? They racist as hell. And they ain't never stripped Canelo. They go strip the black fighters. They go do that. That's what they go do. You know, they go do that. But Canelo, they ain't go do that to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? It's always favoritism. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We hit him with some shiznizity. Yeah, but Shakur Stevenson for me is the best boxer right now. Period. And what is Floyd hit to not get hit ratio? Because now we got to start looking at that. And Shakur Stevenson get hit less, but you got to understand that, boy. Boots. Well, Boots good. I gotta look at some more Boots fights, but Boots ain't Boots skilled. He's skilled, but that distance control that Shakur got, that step back counter, that step, and he just watch you. This is what people don't understand. A person can only hit you if you allow, for the most part, there's two people and he moved forward and you stay right here. And he here and he moved forward, bow, and he hit you. But if you moving, when he moving, you see what I'm saying? It's a little bit harder. You always out of reach because you moving when he's striking. So it's kind of like you moving your feet and he's striking, he's sliding back. Now he's wide open. Fundamentals. People don't know that. Count. They don't know how to catch and shoot. It's like these boxers are dumb. It ain't even about being skilled, being the best, because even when you're in karate, it's like you want to be the most skilled. It ain't about you hitting the hardest, because you can swing all day and don't hit shit. That don't mean nothing. It's about landing on your target. You know what I mean? I just came from work for a couple minutes. I'm about to go back out there. Had to get up on there. Rolly, you will never win with Shakur Stevenson. I would like to see you and Devin Haney. Now that'd be a good fight. Rolly and Devin, most definitely be good. Both of them niggas do the stinky legs, so I wouldn't know who gonna win between Rolly and Devin, because Rolly hit hard enough to keep Devin off. Devin don't hit hard enough. But Devin did gain that weight. And like I said, he been waiting on the postman to drop his power off. And the postman dropped a little bit of power off at him at 140. And I think he's dropped a little bit more power off at 147. So Rolly and Devin Haney, that most definitely would be a good fight. Devin Haney, he calling out Keyshawn Davis. Now this is the thing, Devin, is you going to go down and wait to fight Keyshawn Davis, or do Keyshawn got to go from 140 to 147? It's not making no sense. You see what I'm saying? Devin, you got your ass beat, bro. You got whooped, bro. You got whooped, nigga. You got whooped. Ryan Garcia got whooped. That was the only time I ever get anybody a pass to use steroids, if they ever used it, is to whoop Devin Haney ass. and he whooped Devin Haney ass. I don't look at Ryan Garcia like he took steroids. I look at him like because I really don't. You can't when you dealing with Victor Conte. Victor Conte a piece of shit. He's deceased now, I believe, but he's a piece of shit, alive or dead. He's a piece of shit. And you see, what you call it? Terrence Crawford ain't he retired now. Victor Conte out of there. He retired. It makes sense because you can't keep up all that super punching power, nigga. That bum bump on them foreheads, nigga. All them bumps and all of this, boy. I ate your ass up over Earl Spence, boy. I ate that nigga ass up over Earl Spence. He said, rest in peace, Victor Conte. Victor Conte is the biggest cheat of all time. Straight up, Floyd. You say by 10 points? So Floyd, so what Floyd? Well, dude only hit 15% of his punches. Floyd the motherfucker though. But Shakur up there. He's not as skilled as Floyd. Don't get it twisted. He's not as skilled as Floyd, but he can be. If Shakur keep what he got and add them little slick shit that Floyd got going on into that, incorporate it. You know what I'm saying? Them pull counters. See, Shakur Shakur move the whole body. He'll move the whole body. You see what I'm saying? Floyd is it's like he just bow. Shakur slide and come back. Floyd to be right there and just, man, it is just if he incorporate with some of this, that catch and that shoot, he did, but Shakur he caught a couple things and went up. He did. But I think if Shakur could be the best boxer ever in life, I think because Floyd got the Muhammad Ali pull counters and all that shit with the Pernell Whitaker type shit. You see what I'm saying? And the shoulder roll. Shakur out. He really don't need the shoulder roll. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what he doing. He getting away, kind of good. But if you want to stand in that pocket, like how Floyd just stand in that pocket and just let the punches roll off his shoulder and just fight back, that'd be good for Shakur to have in his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Like real deal. And he'll be even more better because when T.O. came out, he was kind of pushing him back a little bit. He was on his back foot at first, and he really didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? He could just stood in the pocket and just foul. You know what I'm saying? And after a few of them, T.O. wouldn't have been coming for it. T.O. would have been moving back, and he could just move them back straight off the gate, just in the first round. Just go straight to the middle of the ring, shoulder roll them. You know what I'm saying? But that's not his skill set. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, y'all niggas don't want to hear me talk about these niggas all goddamn day, fam. I got to get out here and get some of this money, man. Ross, that salt, like, share, subscribe, comment, you dig.